16. Which tells about something that happened and why it happened. A. Cause and effect. B. Description. C. Problem and solution. D. Sequence. The correct answer is A. Cause and effect. Explanation. Cause and effect explains a relationship where one event, the cause, leads to another event, the effect. It answers the question of what happened, the effect, and why it happened, the cause. 17. Which is not a key word in writing a sequence? A. Both. B. First. C. Finally. D. Next. The correct answer is A. Both. Explanation. Sequence writing focuses on the order of events or steps. Key words that indicate sequence include: first, beginning of the sequence; next, progression to the following step; finally, indicating the conclusion or last step. Both does not indicate a step or order and is therefore not relevant to sequence writing. It is typically used to compare or link two things, not to describe a sequence. 18. Which is not a key word in comparing and contrasting? A. First. B. Neither. C. Similarly. D. While. The correct answer is A. First. Explanation. Comparing and contrasting focuses on identifying similarities and differences between two or more things. Common keywords include: similarly, shows a similarity; while, shows a contrast; neither, indicates a lack of similarity or agreement between two things. First is not relevant to comparing and contrasting. Instead, it is typically used in writing sequences or chronological steps. 19. Which among the following sentences shows description? A. Teachers are people who teach students to read and write. B. The teacher discusses the lesson while the students listen. C. First, the teacher requested the students to get their books. Then, he told them to open it to page 20. D. The teacher requires them to study their lesson. As a result, they got high scores. The correct answer is A. Teachers are people who teach students to read and write. Explanation. Description focuses on providing details about a person, place, thing, or concept to help the reader understand its characteristics. Sentence A describes who teachers are and what they do, which aligns with the purpose of description. 20. Which word does not have a long A sound? A. Ate. B. Care. C. Hate. D. Mad. The correct answer is D. Mad. Explanation. Words with a long A sound have the vowel A pronounced as its name, A. Examples include ate, care, and hate. Ate, long A sound. Care, long A sound, influenced by the silent E. Hate, long A sound, due to the silent E. Mad has a short A sound, pronounced as A, like in cat. It does not have the long A sound. 21. Rose wants to become a chef in a famous restaurant someday. What word in the sentence has a long vowel sound? A. Chef. B. Restaurant. C. Rose. D. Wants. The correct answer is circa rose. Explanation: rose has a long O sound, O, because the silent E at the end makes the O pronounced as its name. Chef has a short vowel sound, E. Restaurant has short vowel sounds in its syllables. Wants has a short A sound, A. 22. What do we look for when we compare things? A. Causes. B. Differences. C. Relationships. D. Similarities. The correct answer is D. Similarities. Explanation: when we compare things, we focus on their similarities, how they are alike or share common features. The other options relate to different processes. A. Causes, relevant to cause and effect relationships, not comparison. B. Differences, relevant to contrast, which focuses on how things are different. C. Relationships, a general term but not specific to comparison. 23. Which among the sentences shows comparison? A. Jamie and Anne are both grade 3 pupils. B. Arnold is good in English but Arthur is into arts. C. The bicycle has 2 wheels while a car has 4. D. Jane likes horror movies while Make loves to watch cartoons. The correct answer is A. Jamie and Anne are both grade 3 pupils. Explanation: comparison focuses on identifying similarities between two or more things. Sentence A highlights a similarity: Jamie and Anne are both grade 3 pupils, making it an example of comparison. 24. Which among the sentences shows contrast? A. Jacob and Prince both play chess. B. Sandra loves to travel while Ruth prefers to stay home. C. The car and the jeepney are means of transportation. D. Cell phone and telephone are both used to communicate. The correct answer is B. Sandra loves to travel while Ruth prefers to stay home. Explanation: contrast focuses on identifying differences between two or more things. Sentence B highlights a difference in preferences between Sandra and Ruth, making it an example of contrast. 25. Which of the sentences shows comparison? A. An architect designs houses and buildings. B. Architects and engineers both plan and design buildings. C. First, an architect thinks of an idea. Then, he makes a blueprint. D. The architect's plan would require them to go over the budget. The correct answer is B. Architects and engineers both plan and design buildings. Explanation: comparison highlights similarities between two or more things. Sentence B shows that both architects and engineers share a common role in planning and designing buildings. 26. Which of the following words has a prefix? A. Dislike. B. Helpful. C. Painting. D. Teacher. The correct answer is A. Dislike. Explanation. A prefix is a word part added at the beginning of a base word to change its meaning. In dislike, the prefix dis is added to the word like, meaning not like. Explanation of other options. B. Helpful, contains the suffix full, but no prefix. C. Painting, contains the suffix ing, but no prefix. D. Teacher, contains the suffix but no prefix. 27. Which word has a suffix? A. Incorrect. B. Hyperactive. C. Sickness. D. Unwell. The correct answer is C. Sickness. Explanation. A suffix is a word part added at the end of a base word to change its meaning. In sickness, the suffix ness is added to the base word sick, meaning the state of being sick. Explanation of other options. A. Incorrect, contains the prefix in, but no suffix. B. Hyperactive, contains the prefix hyper, but no suffix. D. Unwell, contains the prefix un, but no suffix. 28. Father did not see the movie, so I had to blank it. What is the word with affix that would best complete the sentence? A. Beautiful. B. Careful. C. Replay. D. Review. The best word to complete the sentence is C. Replay. Here's why. Replay is a verb that means to play something again, such as a movie or a game. The sentence implies that the speaker needs to play the movie again because their father missed it. Read the poem and answer the questions that follow. 29. Who wants to join the basketball game? A. Ben. B. Carl. C. David. D. John. The correct answer is C. David. Explanation. The poem explicitly mentions David as the one who wants to join the basketball game and asks if he can list his name. 30. What does he receive? A. Basketball. B. Cake. C. Gift. D. Passing grade. The correct answer is D. Passing grade. Explanation. The poem states, he just receives his passing grade. This indicates that David received a passing grade.